what do you want the film to do, right? Do you want the film to change the world? Do you just want to have it seen on big screens and go around and talk to audiences and be super social with it? Do you want to have it broadcast? Or in the case of short form, you know, it's unlikely that you're going to get a theatrical deal on it, but do you want to get it online in some way? Do you want to like self-distribute? So those to me, am I missing one of those?
Well, the other big thing I think that a short film can do for you is become a calling card for you.
That's
if
true.
you do want to move into making feature films.
But
So
if we're
short
talking
film-
about festival strategy.
Right. But it does get in front of eyeballs, in front of people
True.
who might want to help you support.
So if what you want to do is get your film up to a point where maybe it's considered for the Academy Award, maybe you have a lot of really sophisticated people seeing your work. For me, in particular, the idea is to be with your peers. And if you come to a documentary-only festival, you're more likely to be with other filmmakers and to get to, you know, share your business card and say, you know what, who shot that? That's gorgeous. Who was your shooter? You shot that? I'm shooting something right now and I need a shooter for that and I would love to talk to you. That kind of working together and networking is really what's happening at premier festivals among filmmakers, if you have the time. One of the other political issues in festivals right now is, should a filmmaker be paid when they play at a festival? Should there be a stipend that we're paying you to play your film? And part of the objection back from the festivals on that is, well, for me in particular, is I'm like, how is that really a viable living for you? How many festivals could you possibly pay? So what's the most you're going to get? $500. Let's say $500 for every filmmaker. How many festivals do you have to go to? You're not going to get back what you spent on that film. That is not a viable path for your livelihood, you know? And that is a big push right now among some documentarians who want to form a guild. And I think we have to also look at, is there more supply than there is demand, on the one hand? And I think we have to look at collective bargaining when it gets to online distribution, which does not exist. So there's no standard fee of, if you made a 30-minute film and it's on Netflix, you get paid X. There is no collective bargaining for you guys. And I think that's the next step to me of where that money needs to come from. So I just want to be clear on, festivals drive community, right, and the economics of that community. But in terms of filmmakers on the festival circuit, I think we have to find a way to sustain filmmakers' livelihoods better.